There's always movies that you can randomly watch and just have a good time. They are great movies that do something clever and or inventive. Movies like this are the best because sometimes they can catch you by surprise. And I think this is the case with Happy Death Day.
Isn't gonna make any sense.
Stop global warming?
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You sneaky little biatch. Happy birthday.
I've already lived through this day.
Somebody's gonna kill me tonight.
Happy Death Day is a 2017 film that I honestly would say was a complete shock. I ended up seeing this movie in a discount theater on a random Tuesday night, and I had vaguely remembered the trailers, but me and a friend of mine thought, what the heck? It could easily be one of those movies that's fun to make fun of, and while we did, something else ended up happening. I found myself engaged with the characters and the plot. Happy Death Day is the story of a girl named Tree, and yes, Tree is probably one of the dumber main character names in a movie, but ignoring that, she wakes up to find herself in another guy's dorm room after a night of getting wasted. We then proceed to find that Tree is a horrible person to many horrible people. We also find out that it's her birthday and that, surprise, somebody wants to murder her. After her death, we soon find out that she's destined to live out the same day every time she's murdered. Kind of like Groundhog Day, but with more... Now, while that might be a turnoff to some of you to this film, it's honestly probably more of a dark comedy than a horror movie. And it's really brilliant in its execution. Get it? Execution. It's a murder pun. Yay. So why am I actually talking about this movie? Well, because in all honesty, it really works. You actually see well done character building and how the main character changes over time. You see, the main character is stuck in that perpetual stereotype of being the girl who gets murdered in a horror movie. But because she has to go through the same thing over and over, we get to see her actually try and find her killer. We see her go from a helpless victim to someone who realizes her faults and becomes more resourceful. I also like how the pieces fall together and how there's a ton of setup and payoff. This movie is very well paced as well. I never really found myself questioning anything, and it really does a good job of keeping you engaged. This is the perfect late night movie because the premise is so simple. It does a good job of covering up who the murderer could be, even if you think you know. We also get some fun moments with her not really caring about what she does because the day just keeps repeating. This movie is really fun and the perfect party movie to watch with a bunch of friends. So I would say check it out. This was kind of a quicker review, and I really just kind of want to put something together this week. I'm trying to put other videos together, some based off some things I've watched recently, and some off hopefully brand new ideas. It just takes me a while to kind of process what I want to say and write out what I want to say, so that I'm not just sounding dumb. But honestly, I really would appreciate if you check out any other videos on this channel. I have a lot more planned. But let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about. Leave it down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe for future content. Thanks, guys.